So, long story short is I come from Los Angeles, California, born and raised, moved out to Denver, Colorado a little after college, and I've been here ever since then. I have worked in local Orange County and Los Angeles news while I was there, covering for Orange County, Los Angeles. Orange County and Los Angeles, doing a lot of, back then I used to do like quite a bit of red carpet.
Okay.
Um, and I also used to do just, everyday news reporter, which I enjoyed for a little while. And then when I got out to Colorado, I realized it didn't really work the same way out here. And
No,
so, yeah, it's not really a movie industry out here
no,
in
no.
Los Angeles. So out here, you have to wait for somebody to basically retire or unfortunately to die because they don't really replace people. That's not how it really works in other markets.
So
So,
it's one of
uh,
those jobs to where when you get a media job like that, you're sort of sunk in. You're sunk in. You're in there until something breaks.
yeah, usually. And in Los Angeles, what I'm talking about is, everybody's very qualified to do what they're doing, but the audience, the viewership, it's not a surprise for them to see new people all the time. You
Right,
know,
right.
it doesn't really surprise them. They don't complain that much. They're pretty much used to that. Whereas in other markets, like a Denver market or other markets around the country, they like to see their mainstays. They don't really like a lot of change on them. And so, because of that, I kind of stayed out of broadcasting for a little while. And then I eventually got back into it with Weather Nation. And I did that. I was producing and I did some on air stuff with them for for about 3 years or so.
Mhm.
And then I took some time off to have my son. I came back and they had just gotten or purchased a political station. And so they asked me to kind of help get it off its feet out here in Denver,
Mhm.
which I was very not happy with. But then 6 months into it, I really, really enjoyed it because I liked politics, but I
Mhm.
didn't think I wanted to do it as a job.
Yeah.
And the first 3 months, I really did hate it. It was a lot to get to know. The intricacies, just the little things about politics that you don't really understand until you're in it
Mhm.
daily. So I finally, about 6 months into it, I decided I liked it and I haven't looked back and I've really enjoyed it. Um, I stayed with, and that was Real America's Voice. So I
Mhm.
was with them for about 2.5 years. Then I stepped away again and I came back with Right Side Broadcasting for a little bit to cover Trump's this past election, doing rallies, um, which was a lot of fun. Covering anything Trump really is really, really a lot of fun.
It's going to
Yeah,
get conversation.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it was a lot of fun. And then I kind of just stepped back from that after the election, and then you contacted me, and that's it. That's
Well,
how we got here.
I,
So that's a
hey,
little bit about me.
hey, I'm glad to have you. You're going to be a great fit in here. We get a chance to talk offline all the time, and I'm telling you, y'all, she's on. Here's to a girl named Jessica Rivera right here.